talking about the experience back in Pennsylvania. It was Pennsylvania Water Rescue, where we help people with rescue and recovery operations, and a lot of water lakes and things around Pennsylvania. So again, you find people either falling into rivers, especially kids. And during winter season, the ice is so thin, people slip into the ice, and we try to help them with rescue and recovery operations. And we found that, we were offering a very valuable service to that particular community. But one day, I just walked in, and then we realized that we'd not have the money to operate this service. And that came as a rude shock for me. I mean, this here was an organization which had like really good volunteers who were really passionate about what they did, and in some level, right, risked their lives to save the people in the community. And we found ourselves in that situation. And I said, like, why did this happen? And I looked around and I said, if only we had a good board, a strategic leadership that was looking at not just the sustainability of the organization, but it's successfully being able to deliver this service, right, to this community on an ongoing basis. I said, that is one of the most important functions that somebody did not do. And I said, you know what, I mean, I'm very happy volunteering, but I think this is a time for me to say, it's a wake-up call to say, we got to step onto boards of organizations that do a great job, but not just in terms of playing a role on the board and saying, you know what, I have marketing services and I can help them, but just thinking about how do we make them successful, because, they have a legacy, right? I mean, for example, IRDA, the board that I'm working on currently, focuses on improving the lives of people in public housing. Think about somebody in New York living with a salary, a household income of $20,000, a family of 4. That's public housing, right? And we got to take opportunity to these people. And I think the board has a very important role to play. So again, that's the reason why I decided volunteering is great. But if you really want to shape the future, I think being on a board really gives you the opportunity to create that impact within society. The second question Alice asked was, how did I select which organization to work with? Again, goes back to Cheryl's point. You got to pick something that you're passionate about. From my perspective, I'm interested in two missions, right? One is education, and second is economic independence. And I think IRDA serves both. I mean, we help kids get through to college, right, from in terms of getting them at an early age, talk about what career opportunities are there, getting them into college, SAT preparation, and then getting them into college, right? In terms of economic independence, you have to get people who live in public housing into a job. So which means you're helping them train for skills, interview skills, and get them into organizations where they can have a job, right? So again, from that perspective, I think IRDA fitted both of those missions. And again, end of the day, you're likely to do more if you're passionate about an organization. So again, being on the board for the sake of being on a board will not really help you be successful. The organization has the mission of the organization, and what they do in terms of affecting lives of people in that community has to be something that's really close to your heart. That's when I feel you would go above and beyond and not worry about spending those extra hours to make this organization successful.